Hello Outcasts and other viewers, and welcome to this little Star Wars Battlefront video. This time the gameplay is pre-recorded and voiceover is recorded after. I just wanted to say that, or say my little theory about the Battlefront game and maybe how it will develop. Also, this time we have put a poll in the cards, so if you want to submit any suggestions to what game you want to see on the channel, be sure to click that I in the top right corner and partake in the poll. Anyways, Star Wars Battlefront. How it is now is a very casual shooter with very little to do. When you have experienced and leveled enough and you feel like you've unlocked it all, you just have the same experience over and over and over again. It's the same maps, the same guns, you don't get any attachments, you don't get any new maps, there's nothing interactable with the maps except turrets and pickups and vehicle pickups. And occasional objectives if you have or playing those kind of modes. They do say they have more than 4 maps, or 5, but it does feel like they just have 4. Because, most of the maps are from the same, planet. So, you can have Tatooine, you have like smaller maps of that, but in different areas of the planet, tied to other places of the original trilogy. But what I think is going to happen to Battlefront is that when they release a new game, it's going to be either just about the Republic era, which I think it's going to be, so the next game is just going to be the Republic, since the current game is focusing on the Imperial Age. The next game, after the Republic, is probably going to be about The Force Awakens, because that will be around the time when the last movie of the new trilogy is released. And at that point, they will have made 3 Star Wars games, since at the moment it looks like they're going to do 1 Battlefront, 1 Battlefield, 1 Battlefront, and 1 Battlefield. So this year, it's Battlefield in the end, and Battlefront next year again after this year. So 2017 we'll have Battlefront. I think this is a bit of a sad development, because when you think back at the older Battlefront games, they had both eras in at the same time. They had the Republic and the Imperial. And you had a lot of extra modes, like if you got bored of playing the same maps, you could play Conquest mode and just conquer the galaxy, which I found really great, and I sort of missed that in this game, because I feel like it would be a great fun to play against friends or similar things to that. Also, space-to-ground combat was something that I sort of expected to see, because it's such a new technology and this photogrammetry and all. It would be amazing if they managed to pull that off. But they've gone more in the casual aim, and I can see why, because Star Wars is such a, it's a wide... The population that likes Star Wars is quite big, but, it's a very big age difference in who likes it or not, so, you can't go full brutal and expect to sell a lot. They have sort of went to aim at everyone and say, hey, this is a game, it's casual, you can play it, it's not very try-hard, learning curve's really low, But at least for me, that like Star Wars and play the previous ones, I sort of feel like there's something they missed out on. Like they didn't fully complete my dream. It looks really nice. The game looks beautiful. Just look, it looks amazing. But when it comes down to it, I feel like it's missing quite a lot. It's not missing anything in the authenticity of the game, but it's just missing gameplay, really. Because if you have, 4 planets, you're gonna see the same environment. And if you only like Walker Assault and Turning Point, then you're not going to have a lot of maps to play on. You're going to have the same maps over and over again, and they're going to play out most likely the same. As long as you have a decent team, they're probably going to play out the same every time. Anyways, hope you liked this video. Hope you liked this little talk I had, and if you liked it, leave a like down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, you're amazing, and maybe share this video with a friend, because if you do, that'd be great. You'll help our channel grow a bit more. And currently we're standing strong at 1,400. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.